Now, 1st of May is when the intention was to start inoculating all the adult population of India. But as we can see, there is a huge gap in intention and reality here. Not only does the phase 3 of India's vaccination drive seems a tall order, the existent pace of vaccinations currently is all the more slowed down. Let's take a listen.
Death and disease, the reality of India. The government wanting to stem the surge by vaccination. But in spite of India rushing to vaccinate more, what is clear is that the inoculation for many will be a tall order. In spite of increasing infections and deaths in the young, the phase 3 of the drive has failed to take off from the 1st of May onwards. Which means that in spite of the registrations the government has been boasting of, the appointments are yet to be given. The doses to be procured directly by the state governments from the vaccine companies has been a tall order given the limitations on production. State after state, Gujarat, Delhi, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Punjab, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, all of them have said the drive for those above the age of 18 will not start from the 1st of May onwards. Experts say this is a major setback.
I think we delayed scaling out manufacturing. We didn't proceed on a war footing. And it's very sad that we're going to have to suffer tremendously because of it.
The government says those able to procure doses can start inoculating those above the age of 18, but the doses procured from the central pool can be used only for priority groups, the vaccination for which has slowed down. Consider this. Even as India is beginning its 3rd phase of Covid-19 vaccination, the daily jabs continue to fall and are currently at 2.4 million, a 35% fall from its peak. Only 2.7% of adults are fully vaccinated and 12.9% have been given a single dose. 7.5 million doses every single day should be administered to cover the entire adult population in India. This against the current 2.4 million doses, by which only 30% of Indians will be vaccinated by the end of this year. At the current rate, experts say it's going to take up to 2 years for India to inoculate its entire population. The hope now really is that we get more doses of different vaccines. For example, the attempt should be to procure more doses from Russia as far as Sputnik V is concerned and ramp up our own production, given that 6 companies will be manufacturing Sputnik V in India. India has also opened up its doors to other vaccines like Johnson's, for example, and has said clearances will be given at a record time. Only when there is more vaccination can things then start to look up. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today.